I talk with Burger King in this one.
Oops. Hey everybody, I hit the start button before I was ready to go. What's up? It's Ace Attorney. I forgot that hitting the OK button would do it. Hey. It's Ace Attorney. We're here.
Wow.
We're doing it.
But it says we're playing I the Somnium Files.
God damn it.
Sorry, I would have said something half a second earlier, but I was mid-mouthful of Kit Kat.
That's okay.
I've left 3 of the Kit Kats together, and I'm just eating the whole thing like.
So.
No, that's my Kit Kat. I love Kit Kats. Wait, you're also not. You're in a different state. What am I gonna do? Mail it?
Mind.
Send it via post, Alice? How would I?
I have her muted, by the way.
Fucking got her.
I unmuted just after the Kit Kat.
Man.
Okay, cool.
3 minutes into the Ace Attorney stream for the first time in, what, 2 months? And we still haven't aced any attorneys.
It's crazy.
It's true.
I'm gonna read this.
That's how they go.
We haven't been through it in a while.
I really like that Steven was like, I've muted her, by the way. And then we can just clearly hear Alice in the background.
Of
like,
Supes' mic? Yeah, like,
yeah.
Oh, good job
like,
on the mute there,
have you now?
After he stabbed her in the
My
back,
death
he
was
quickly
great
picked
as
her up in his
expected.
arms. Then he carried her over to the car.
Romantic.
I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only supposed to talk about what I saw. There was actually a much easier way to make the body stay hidden. It was fucking throw it off the bridge.
Yeet!
A bridge we've been told bodies regularly disappear from. Objection! No, that's you.
Objection. A killer not wanting his victim to be found. I can understand that. However, the idea of moving the body for that purpose is clearly odd. There was a much easier way to make sure the body wasn't found. It was odd, like the number 15.
Ah, yes, Canadian judge. Order! Judge voice, eh? How did those hockey teams?
Oh, thanks for the raid.
Oh, I'm from Canada. Right, working on it.
Hey, everybody.
It's another thing. Oh yeah, hosers. They call people hosers up there.
That's true. That's true.
Oh yeah, damn hoser. Well, that's it.
Okay. Good enough.
Take another look at the map of the area and you'll see how.
It's a fucking bridge over a river.
There's a river right below the bridge. Earlier, Mr. Edgeworth pointed out something interesting about the river.
God damn it.
You've done this to yourself.
Who? Me? No, this is Josh.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I mean,
thought Steven. We were waiting for Steven to do something. Sorry.
no, I mean the card packs.
No, you can read.
Oh, the card packs. Oh, you're just redeeming card packs.
Yeah.
I see. I'm up to speed now. I've figured it out. I'm picking up what you're putting down. For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall in are never recovered. Ah!
In the kidnapping case 5 years ago, I almost started talking like the count there for a minute. The victim's body was carried away and never found. He doesn't exist. If 10 murders were to occur at that same spot above the Eagle River and no one was around to see them, did they really happen? You can bet your boots that every other killer would have tossed the body in the water. She's not even wearing
You
boots.
laid your
Why did I
bed.
say that?
Wait, you made your laid. You bet you made.
What? You
You made your lane.
Malachi's having a
You
stroke
made
in
your
the
lane.
chat.
Dude, you sure did.
You bet your man. You laid your bed.
You
Order,
laid your
order,
maid,
order.
damn, dude.
I'm not sure if I care for the way. Why? What? Am I?
Oh,
Am I
that's
turned
pretty good.
Irish?
oh.
Oh, I'm trying. It's somewhere up in here. Duh, bears. More Minnesotan than anything, but it's okay.
He's close enough.
Fuck, I can't stop looking at it.
You made your late is pretty good. We should just hire Mala guy. He's much funnier than we are.
Yeah. Put that on a shirt. You made your laid. Now bed in it.
God damn it.
Prawn is now bedded. It still works. That's still a sentence. Wild. I'm not sure if I care for the way you put that, Miss Faye. But I must admit, it does seem odd to not have thrown the body into the river.
Oh.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth.
I don't know, man.
I'm losing.
How sad. Perhaps Miss Faye would do well to try taking a dip into the river herself.
Why?
Drown, bitch. After all, you claim to be such an expert in the ways of nature.
What?
What are you talking about?
Same me, I have no fucking idea. That it's canonically known that that river's full of dirt. My point is that no matter how odd you may find the killer's method of body disposal, the fact is that this is what the killer did. None of your arguments have anything to do with what the witness saw. Quite true. It would be really illogical for this thing to happen. Shut up, bitch.
Yeah,
A
and...
solid counter-argument.
But it did.
Your Honor, I'd like to plead, but it did, though. Your Honor, if I could
Greatest
simply say
lawyer.
L plus ratio.
A prodigy.
Your Honor, League of Legends.
Death.
He's doing the same pose as Manfred. Yeah, he is. I noticed that.
Yeah.
He's still in his baby Manfred phase, as you can tell by his whole existence right now.
His entire aesthetic.
Miss Faye, it seems that your assertion is without merit after all.
But what the witness claims to have seen is totally ridiculous.
Surely you can't deny that the body was found in the trunk of the car. That's certainly consistent with what the witness has told us.
Ugh.
Please, witness, go on with your testimony.
I'll try.
All you have to do is tell us only what you saw. Otherwise, the mean lady might yell at you again.
All right.
Who is he talking about?
All right. I'll do my best. I forgot she was a Southern Belle. Hold on. Stabbed her in the back. Blah, blah, blah. I already said all this.
Yeah! Southern Belle. Blah, blah, blah.
I forgot she's a Southern Belle. Let me autocorrect.
Charlie Brown.
let me correct my voice real quick to the Southern Belle, known for their wah wah wah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you-
can tell when you're down south because instead of English, they'll start speaking in muted trombone.
Man, it was crazy how Princess and the Frog got away with just talking like wah 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 through the whole movie.
Well, it was made for the southern audience.
There.
Yeah.
You know.
That doesn't broken into. Oh wait, hold on. Map, help, map. So she was.
Up map.
I don't know
Map,
if you
help.
remember this. She was on that southern part, right?
Yeah.
There's no
Well,
fucking.
Wah 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 part.
Yeah,
But
no.
you couldn't see the car.
No fucking way she could have seen the car.
Yeah.
Objection. Not me,
Fucking lioness.
but you never say it.
Yeah, it's fine. I won't. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Wow.
I fought for it so long, and you still
We're
take it away
supposed-
from me, so I don't care anymore.
We're supposed to present a united front, Swissy. Don't
Yeah.
roll over. Fight for your right to party.
You're right. God damn it. KDPCD.
KDPCD.
Oh,
KDPCD.
KDPCD.
KDPCD. Oh, KDPCD. KDPCD.
Well, MS fought. Miss Foster.
Oh! Wow! That's stunning, Swissy. Holy fucking shit. MS Foster. The lesser known extension of that the one drug gang, MS-13 or whatever.
Oh
Woo!
god
Damn.
damn it!
Steals
It's
banana
because I was
sundaes.
chanting. It was because I was chanting KDPCD.
Well, good news. You get to do it
MS
again.
Foster.
Mulligan played a card.
Nice.
KDPCD.
What is that?
KDPCD.
KDPCD. KDPCD.
KDPCD. What's that? KDPCD.
KDPCD. KDPCD. What's that? KDPCD. Yes.
One more time. KDPCD. It's
KDPCD. KDPCD. KDPCD.
KDPCD. That's a good card. Strong. Powerful.
That was unlistenable.
That was
Yeah.
fucking awesome. What do
Yeah,
you
you don't say.
Hey, make that a YouTube short. How about that one?
No.
really let people know what we're all about?
A summary of Ace Attorney.
Wait for the viewership to drop off. Oh, I hope it does.
Woo!
If you can't handle me at my KDPCD, you don't deserve my yogurt in a bowl.
Yeah.
Boko, it's impossible to drop off of something that's already at ground level.
I don't know. You guys keep digging.
I guess we could dig a hole. Yeah, but the thing is, we can't get anywhere. Molo guy is bedrock.
Oh man, Minecraft edition.
Nope.
Shut the fuck up.
Nope.
Swissy.
Try again.
It was already a Minecraft reference. Fucking dumbass.
Well, Miss Foster, if that is your real name.
It isn't.
It looks like you've done it this time. Oh yeah, you're right. It isn't.
Done what?
Could be a
Made a. Wait, she's not even saying you made a crucial mistake. She's just saying made a crucial mistake.
done. Well, yeah, in response to
Oh,
She's
done
done.
what? I gotcha.
She's done made a crucial mistake.
Crucial mistake. Like what, Miss Faye?
The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there. You're saying you saw that, right? With your very own eyes.
Yes, and?
It's simple, Miss Foster. Take a look at the diagram.
I just like chanting.
Yeah, it'd be better if it was like not delayed for everyone.
Yeah, I think it adds to it, frankly.
Yeah, it becomes a bit of a seance at that point.
In the voices of the many.
What makes the greatest streams is everybody yelling at over each other. Just complete nonsense.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I should start putting a timer on the screen, and if it goes too long, I just start reading the lines for you.
The place you claim to
should,
have
but that
taken
would
the
be way
photo
too
from
much
that
work.
date
You
is
never
here.
will.
Coward.
My
Do you see what I
chicanery
mean?
is safe.
This chicanery?
Yeah.
Even if you tried to see the
Did you
car.
know I thought that was pronounced chicanery?
Chuck Cannery? You know, like
yeah, instead of
Chuck
chick.
from Better Call Saul?
Well, no, not like Chuck.
Who
Also-
said chicanery in like
Yeah.
a wacky
Yeah, but
episode?
it's
Yeah.
chicanery, yeah. And I would never reference Chuck from Better Call Saul.
Chicanery.
I could reference Chuck from Chuck, you know?
Ah, yeah,
Remember the show Chuck?
No.
No.
This outcropping of
What
rock
do you-
is directly in the red.
Listen, can I be real for 1 second? One of my least favorite thing about Swissy as a human is that Swissy will agree with you Apropos of fucking nothing, you'll be like, "Hey, have you ever just like had your dick entirely sucked off by like a fucking Hoover
Jet
vacuum
engine.
cleaner?" You could see the craziest shit, and Swissy would be like, "Oh yeah, yeah, no, yeah," and then you'd be like, "Really?" And he'll be like, "No, I have no idea." And I'm like, what the and it's fucking? It's the most mundane shit. I'll be like, "Have you ever seen this movie?" And Swissy would be like, "Oh yeah." And I'll be like, "Oh, you have?" And he's like, "No."
Why did you
Bitch!
lie? Who are you trying to get clout from? And why did you give up so quickly?
God.
I know.
Ah!
It's fucking wild shit.
That's
I'm
right,
sorry-
Miss Foster.
I'm sorry to fucking peel away the layers of your ego and id there, Switsy, but
Listen, I think
just-
it's funny as fuck when I do it.
it
but
happened
okay.
again. And like it drives me crazy.
Listen,
like no one
sometimes
else.
I'm just not listening, and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't hear whatever Josh just said. I better agree, and then I agree, and then you explain it a little more, and I'm like, oh no, I don't know that thing. Did I say I did? Whoopsie poopsie.
Your Honor, my client declares oopsie poopsie. My client declares whoopsie daisy.
From where you were standing, you could not have possibly seen the killer's car.
Ah!
Ah.
It's well known that that rock formation has a large viewing window in it. I admit that the diagram shows a large outcropping of rock,
Uh-huh.
but this upgraded diagram, however, it isn't so tall that it would stop her from seeing the car.
That's right. It's not high at all. I was able to see his car just fine.
Yeah, a likely story.
I'm so sorry, but that just doesn't wash. I believe it was the witness who presented this as evidence to the court, yes. This is the location that the photo was taken from, we know. Your own photo tells the whole story.
It's a fucking sheer cliff face.
It's
You can
fucking
clearly see the
huge.
left side of the bridge. Bridge. But the outcropping that is being referred to is really more like a cliff. You can clearly see the fridge in this picture.
Your Honor,
Why
this
can't you
picture
see
clearly shows the May tag.
Why don't you see it? Why are you lying?
Dragging me, a kicking, screaming out of the courtroom. The fridge!
The fridge!
Damn. Swiss is just in a headspace tonight.
Dude, I'm
it's,
losing
it's like this
Pray
fucking
for
every
Swissy.
stream, dog.
I'm
Every
not
Ace
even
Attorney
drunk,
stream.
man. It's crazy.
Hey, usually it's me though. Ah!
Ah,
Ah!
Good read.
your view should have... Thanks, coach. Your view should have been completely cut off by this
Too
clip.
bad.
Here I am just trying to quietly eat some Pop-Tarts.
Dumb Pop-Tart at 11 p.m. having ass.
It's a specific thing to be mad about, Swissy.
It's dry, I'm choking, fuck.
Well, it's a Pop-Tart! Of course it's dry!
Of course it's
like-
dry, dude.
they're like too
it's
salty.
not a wet food. What the fuck?
Dude, soggy Pop-Tarts is the
The
name
fuck
of my
you
punk
mean
band.
it's dry?
man.
Of course it's dry. It's a Pop-Tart.
Dude, a Pop-Tart is just like two fucking saltines smashed between some fucking bad frosting. I love them, don't get me wrong. but
Saltines
they're-
and jam, dude.
Saltine and Jam is the name of my fucking jazz freeform group.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Skidly-boop-boop, dude.
I practice with them after I practice with dry Pop-Tart. Oh, sorry, soggy
Oh, fuck
Pop-Tart.
That's
Dry
a grunge
Pops.
band.
It's my grunge band.
It wasn't a
Oh,
problem that
fuck.
it was dry until I
Oh,
started
God.
laughing while eating it. And then there was sort of an airway blockage issue. Vis-a-vis
Holy
crumbs.
shit. But still, you claim to have been able to see the killer's car.
Eh,
Oh, fuck.
no!
I'm not gonna live. We're only 20 minutes in, man. Water in the core.
Order! Order in the court! What's the meaning of all this ballyhoo?
You can't just say objection, don't
Your
jump to
Honor.
conclusions. To the judge.
Objection!
Yo,
Shut up!
Oh wait, did I miss an objection? Objection!
Yeah, you
Your
objected the judge.
That's why I wasn't expecting it, I'll be honest. Your Honor, don't jump to any hasty conclusions. The fact the escapee fled in a stolen car was reported in the news. After witnessing a murder, I'm sure you can appreciate the witness was very upset. She must have heard about the stolen car and convinced herself that she saw it.
But she was repeatedly
didn't
warned
do
before
it!
starting her test. And?
Fucking.
We just established like a little bit ago you were gonna do them.
No,
'Cause
we
you
didn't.
weren't. You stole it from me.
Please.
You
Jo-
stole it from me.
Josh
Swissy,
literally
please
said,
do
"Take
an
your power
objection."
back."
Oh
And
yeah,
I
and then we
went,
changed
"All
the
right,
kid who
I'll
could
let
see.
him
I
do it."
remember. Hell yeah, dude.
Fucking.
Fuck
Swissy,
you, I
please.
won't do what you tell me.
God damn it.
Swissy, please.
But she was an objection. But she
Swissy,
was repeatedly warned the mistake.
Swissy be the kind of guy that's like, I won't lick that boot just because you tell me, and then licks the other boot willingly. Fucking
She was
an
told
enemy
to
of the
testify.
cause.
She was told to testify only about what she saw with her own eyes.
What is that voice? Weren't no foot
It's
lettuce
me.
in that.
Dying.
You think Swissy's ever gonna figure out that I'm just a CIA plant as part of an experiment to drive someone insane?
Dude, it's working.
You think you would ever know?
Know what?
Oh!
Mr. Judge. Sorry, I had some Pop Tart
what
in
is
my
it?
mouth. I think.
Ah, soggy Pop-Tart!
No, it's quite dry, actually. I think I must have remembered things wrong.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't just say that. What do you mean, Mia? Objection! You can't just say that.
Miss Faye. Sorry, MS Faye. No one on the face of the planet is perfect.
MS Paint.
Yes, indeed, quite true. You know what they say? To err is human, to forgive divine. I'm inclined to give the benefit of the doubt to our witness here.
Why?
What? That's not fair.
She's-
Wait, that's not
She's
fair.
witty. Ah, save the tears for later, kitten.
Save your tears
Tears
for
for
another
another
day.
day. Cry in my coffee.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dominican.
We're all deeply broken.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I blame
But
society.
none so deeply as I.
None so deeply is like, as like you could name a guide on how to be a nun. That. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. None so deeply is the name of my erotic church fanfic.
Ooh!
God damn it. I wish I weren't participating, but unfortunately I'm also stupid.
These nuns.
My,
He's none.
my fucking glass house is shattered. I'll throw all the rocks I want.
Oh, fuck.
Uh,
What the fuck? I clicked to claim bonus channel points. It didn't give them to me.
Oh, get fucked.
It said error. The box turned red and then it went away.
Holy shit.
I want my points.
The program I put finally works.
God damn it. I'm
Busted.
still in a drought after I spent them all turning you into fucking something for like an hour. I can't remember what it was. Anyway,
Yeah, who remembers?
Mr. MR Armando.
Yeah, I also forgot about the kitten thing until just now. Molo guy it sucks done it. Don't look back until the trial is over. Now is the time to go forward.
But that wasn't fair.
Okay, kitten. You need to relax. Then you need to remember the other kitten's testimony. Oh, he
Okay,
calls
so it's not
everyone
just
kitten.
okay.
So it's
The
not.
killer broke
is
into
weird
the
then.
trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there.
So tell me, how did she know that?
Oh, Jacques.
How did she know that he broke into the trunk?
It's not me. I just choked. I don't know. I just fucking-
Aha. Take on
No.
me.
Oh wait, what's that from? Duck Game.
What's from?
Pretty sure that's a song lyric, right?
Protection, probably.
Ah, it's Jordan Sparks' tattoo,
Huh?
right? It's gotta be, right?
Maybe.
I haven't thought about that song in a while. Well, Miss Foster, until you can explain how you knew that. You're going to have a lot of very suspicious people on this side of the courtroom. Well, witness?
Well, I'm certain that he broke into the trunk because there were marks left on the trunk lid. I'm certain they were scratch marks from when he broke into it.
What? Let me see that photo. Oh yeah, it's true. You certainly look like scratch marks around the keyhole. Mm.
I appreciate that his mms are always in all caps.
Thank you, Swissy.
Shut up.
I liked your really quick little with a little
Oh man.
That's a new one from you. Normally it's you know what I mean? It's not really,
I've been trying to mix it up with my giggles.
No, Swissy, you're not supposed to change your behavior because I make fun of you.
Well, here's the thing. Fuck you. Because that's
No,
exactly what happens when you bully people.
No,
Oh,
come on. Swissy. Let's just, I bully your new behavior too. Why bother?
Here you go. I'll give you one for free. Ha ha ha.
Yeah. Say the
Yeah,
line.
I love
Swissy.
the.
Say the line, Bart.
God, I'm gonna get accused of something someday. They're gonna pull up these VODs in court. They'll be like, as you can see, Your Honor, it was malicious and never ending.
Non-stop.
Malicious and never ending, a Swissy story.
Malicious and never ending is the name of my non-erotic novel.
Ew.
3 out of 7 on Goodreads.
So that's the problem, right? Is that Josh and I both just have like a witch cackle and like a goblin giggle, and
I mean, when I'm laughing real hard, you can't hear it. I'm just like fucking dying here, and then I occasionally go.
I do wheeze. You can usually tell when I'm laughing real hard because I'll do this and lean like 8 feet back in my chair. God damn it.
I'll be honest, like, half the time I feel like my laughs just aren't consistent at all. Because I've tried to keep a mental track of them, but it feels like it's all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
It's like a fucking
I
shotgun,
don't know.
scatter shot.
Yeah.
I laugh like I'm drunk and or high at all
Because, like,
times.
sometimes I kind of laugh like, but then sometimes I don't, like, at all. And I don't, you know?
Just a delight.
Like, every time you, like, look through our, like, highlights on YouTube, which you should, like, my laugh is just all over the place. It's, like, not
Yeah,
consistent.
it's great.
I'm just kind of, I don't know, just, like...
It depends on the mood of the stream, you know?
That's true. I just sort of have a roulette wheel. I've got one of those, like, the cow says, "Moo,"
Like a
things,
fucking
you know?
speak
That's
and
like a
spell.
big wheel.
Fuck.
Speak and spell, that's what it is. Yeah, because in Futurama they got that guy where they're like, Professor Speakenspell. The cow says, doctorate denied. Anyways, it's... Thanks, Futurama. Stealing the jokes for profit.
Sus.
It's obvious that this trunk has been broken open. Well, Miss Faye, are you satisfied?
No.
Josh does the pretty consistently. Or perhaps that's he.
I think it's the he.
I do.
The judge is on her side. I can't make any mistakes here. Yeah, we call that bias, Mia.
Yeah, I did hear about that Death Note parody. Apparently they're doing the Death Note parody in like an anime art style.
It's apparently being
Yeah, it's
animated
really
by the
pretty
studio that did Death Note, which is fucking
Yeah, I know.
crazy.
That's pretty good commitment to the bit, if nothing else, right?
Yeah,
Like-
it doesn't work.
No, it'd be he.
Melissa Foster.
Now I'm gonna be all conscious about which laugh I'm picking. Oh, that's it. That's the.
It looks
that's
like
the
you
one I do.
finally betrayed yourself.
What?
You said you were in a field taking photos of wild flowers. But even so, you knew about the scratches. The question is when? When did you get a chance to see those scratches? Finally, I finally got her. GG's, kid.
No re.
The real plot twist is gonna be when I finally reveal that most of the time I'm fake laughing.
Oh
That I'm
no.
actually
No.
quite just a joyless individual.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry you
no.
had to find out this way.
Bummer.
I've never laughed genuinely in my life.
God, I fucking hope not.
Unless I'm doing
Oh, I do
the
that
fucking
laugh, too, a
Ojo
lot.
Sama laugh, it's you assume it's not real.
Turns out my only real laugh is one you've never heard.
My laugh sounds how Donkey Kong looks.
That's true, I suppose.
Sure. Why
I
not,
don't
man?
fully know what that means, but it sounds correct to
I
me.
believe shit, man. I believe it.
Yeah.
Ah,
What's up?
I'm getting pretty tired of waiting over here.
Yeah, same.
Oh, I will say one thing that I do is sometimes when I'm explaining a bit that I have, like a bad bit, I will fake laugh at it at first, and then I will
It
begin
becomes
real laughing
real.
after having... Yeah, I like devolve into an actual laugh the more I explain it. That has happened a lot. That's a pretty consistent one for me, actually. Then perhaps it would be faster if Miss Faye explained herself.
Your Honor, there's only one possible explanation. Fairy godparents. See, it was a fucking
No, I
Fairy
got it.
godparents reference.
No, I got it.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you.
I heard what
Thank
you
you.
said.
Thank
It was
you.
fine.
I'll take my Emmy now. The reason the witness had seen the scratches was
It is funny how he's sweating now.
She happened to be passing by. She put the corpse in herself. She's the owner of the car. Well, that's
put the corpse
that's
in herself.
that is blatantly
No, 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 no,
untrue. Shut up, Swissy. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
There's only one way that the witness had the chance to see those scratches.
Yes, what is it?
How's it always the witness that ends up being the murderer? Naturally. When she opened the trunk and stuffed the corpse in herself.
Stop.
The person who really
What's
hid the
that?
body in the trunk of that car was
Swissy.
Melissa Foster. It was you that did it, wasn't it?
That's ridiculous. I could never. It was the man in the prison garb. He's the one that...
I don't think so, Miss Foster. If Mr. Falls had been the one that put the corpse in the trunk, he would have simply used the car key. There was no need to break it open.
But he stole the car.
He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light. Which means that the key would have still been in the ignition.
Oh, I see. I love the hair thing.
Thank you for telling us about the scratches, Miss Foster. Without that, we never would have uncovered the truth. That it couldn't have been Mr. Falls. They put the body in the trunk.
No!
Swissy, what are you doing?
Listen, if I flub a word, the rest of the sentence just flows out, man.
Like piss and shit.
Eh.
But preposterous to even suggest that the witness put the body in there. If that were true, how do you explain the photo that she took? The corpse could only have been put in the trunk when the incident occurred. We already know at that time she was taking photographs.
Well, yeah, the corpse hadn't existed yet. Now is your chance, Mia. Finish this thing. On the contrary, I'm not so certain about that anymore, Mr. Edgeworth. There's no need to think
Yeah.
You didn't even give me a chance, man.
You flubbed mid-sentence. I
What
thought
I'm
you'd be done
saying
with
is
the
the
sentence.
shutter for this may not have been pushed, but I tried. By Miss Foster herself.
It's got a timer on it. It's a camera with a timer.
Got a timer.
On it. It says it right there.
Got time run.
Let's take another look at this photograph and see what features it has, shall we? It has a timer built into it, even a mini tripod.
I forgot about the Canadian judge's fucking high eyes. There's something about this expression that's just really good to me.
Can we get an all caps? God damn it. Why? It's almost as if she had brought this camera, just to take this picture.
Conjecture.
What do you... Oop.
Nope.
And I...
Objection! What are you trying to say then, Miss Faye? That when the crime occurred, Miss Foster wasn't in the field as she claimed?
Well, if she really did use the camera's auto timer, then the answer is yes. She was somewhere else. Exactly. She was not in the field.
Would the defense please explain further?
Perhaps.
This is the crucial point. Wait, why am I doing Burger King?
Yeah. It's spreading.
It's rubbing off on you.
It's spreading.
So it
No.
begins.
Listen, this is a crucial point. Where was Miss Foster when the incident occurred? In answering that question, we'll make it clear Miss Foster's true identity. Well then, please answer this question. Where was Mr. Foster when the incident on the bridge occurred?
I thought I was having some fucking controller drift for a second there. That was crazy. You have any guesses?
Do you play this with a controller?
I do.
Huh.
Because I can be tabbed out and still play it.
Wait. Why do you need to be tabbed down?
Sometimes I check Twitter when you guys are talking. Anyway, yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa!
It's right here. She was the...
Excuse me?
Damn.
I provide you content for free from
I'm
my
listening.
infinite mind. How do I know that's true?
Naturally,
Twitter
the
right
witness
now.
was right here on Twitter.com.
Well, that's where the victim, Miss Hawthorne, was standing. Yeah, it's not. It's not there.
It's not him.
It's a new one.
Order, order, order. Miss Faye, what on earth?
Your Honor, if I may.
You may not.
You
Case
may the
over.
fuck not?
Guilty.
After parting with the victim on the bridge, the defendant fled by car. But this would mean that there was no time to put the victim in the trunk. In other words, if someone put the body in the trunk. The body in the trunk.
Put that
Body.
body in that trunk.
Could only It could only have been before the defendant met the victim.
Yeah, if you didn't laugh at me, I wouldn't do it. I meant with me, obviously.
Oh shit, he said a big word, man.
How ass? God, I'm really losing which voice I'm supposed to be. I need like a big wheel to keep track. How ass? Try it one more time. How ass in that? Of course, Mr. Falls was met the victim.
Do we think the person we know for a fact will eventually poison somebody did it?
No.
Do you think this
Clearly
person
not.
we already know did at least one murder, did this murder before that?
No.
No.
You're ridiculous. The only person with the opportunity to have put the victim in the trunk is the same man that killed her, Terry Falls.
You still don't understand, do you, Mr. Edgeworth? Fuck you.
What?
Josh forgot the last one and you didn't say shit.
Well, I have a good excuse. I
Josh
fucked your mom.
is playing Overwatch.
No, I don't play Overwatch during the stream. I play Risk of Rain.
Ah.
Overwatch takes way too much mental power for me, and I still lose.
By the
Wait,
time the
that-
witness's photo was taken, the victim was already dead. The person in the photo was not Valerie Hawthorne.
Whoa. A bold claim.
Objection.
What?
That's stupid.
Objection. Fuck you. I've never heard anything more ridiculous in my entire life. Then who exactly is the victim in this photo?
It's obvious, isn't it? It's your own witness.
Nerf Bastion. You're better Winston. I wanna be Winston.
No.
I like that one because Swissy hates that song. I love bringing it up. Yeah! Molo Guy! Molo Guy's got my back! Let's go, Molo Guy! Molo Guy's the only one of you I can trust.
Can he be trusted?
Harvey Dent! Can we trust him? Ah. Sorry. Sometimes a thing that happens to me in this stream and only this stream is sometimes I will let a silence occur for a bit because I think it's funny, but then I laugh at the silence and then I want to like let another silence happen and I just
Yeah.
leave that for a bit.
Oh, it's so
What?
good.
What?
What the fuck is that popping noise? I'm gonna kill myself.
It's me, Austin.
Sorry.
It's
For
me,
legal reasons,
Austin.
It's me, Austin.
It was me all along, Austin.
It's the only possible explanation.
Wasn't Brad still broken? They straight removed him. He was broken in terms of not working correctly, but he wasn't removed from Overwatch 2 because of balance reasons. It's because they didn't have time to finish him properly. He's in the game now, though. He's pretty fun.
The woman that Mr. Falls met on the bridge that day was not Valerie Hawthorne. It was you, Melissa Foster. You're the imposter.
Me.
Oh, bars. Keep going.
Let's remember that it was raining and foggy on the mountain that day.
Yeah.
Mr. Falls himself believed that the woman in front of him was Valerie Hawthorne.
But the defendant knew Valerie Hawthorne very well. After all, she was the woman whose testimony helped get him convicted. Okay, but like he's conjecturing here, right?
Yes.
Right. Objection. But since then, my client has spent 5 hard years in a federal penitentiary. He couldn't remember exactly what she looked like anymore. Doubt that, but...
Dude, I can't remember what people look like 5 minutes after.
I know.
That's true. But I mean, if you have that, like, a memory like that attached to it, surely you would remember.
I mean, it's hard to
Wow.
say.
Because trials last a while. It's not just like one day and you're done, like this game would have you believe.
It's usually 3 days and you're done
Well-
in this game.
Eh.
But yeah, I guess what I mean is there's no possible way he could say safely. By the way this game's logic works, where you have to prove everything unequivocally, and
Yeah.
like also like
Unless you're a prosecutor,
give
then
the
you can
fucking-
just say shit.
full. Yeah, they can just say shit. Yeah.
I'm
If
updated the
we're applying
autopsy.
the same, shut up. If they're applying the same internal logic, then Mia could just be like, "Bitch, prove that he can't picture that he remembers her face." And like, how would you do that?
I was gonna say the onus of proof would be on the prosecution, not the defendant.
Yeah.
One would think.
Guess I'll be Genji. I'm already Genji. And I'll be Cassidy. I already picked Cassidy. That doesn't work as well. It's one syllable too many. You should have been Mercy. Yeah, the did sound. I made Swissy game end himself. That's right, prosecution and jury listening to this on March 28th, 1997. Wait, I was supposed to say a future date. Fuck.
Wait a
What?
minute.
Why that date of all dates?
Well, it's one of those things, you know, when people say the hyper-specific date in the future. It's funny. It's like, oh, they're planning something. But I said in 1997. Because it sounds like I'm gonna go commit a crime in the past to a current
30
person.
years ago.
That's a good idea for a character. A
it?
supervillain that
Oh
travels.
god.
A supervillain that takes people, travels both of them back in time, and then commits a crime that he could have just done in the present anyway. Wait, no, that's just Looper.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
It's Looper again.
You know,
So-
Bruce-
every time.
With Bruce Willis.
With Bruce Bellis, yeah.
You know,
I love Booth Bellas.
Die Hard man, Bruce Bellis. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, dude? You know, fucking figure what I'm putting down.
Damn.
Pacifier. That was Bruce Willis, right?
No.
No,
That was Vin
the guy.
Diesel.
No, that was Vin Diesel.
I don't know
Different
why.
bald action guy.
I don't know why Vin Diesel and Bruce Willis are the same person in my brain.
Yeah, I don't know. One of them's in Die Hard, and the other one cares about family.
Family.
We gotta drive fast and furious.
We gotta get our family to space.
We gotta get our family. It's the only fame. Oh god.
We gotta drive this car from that skyscraper to that skyscraper to the other skyscraper.
It's the only way.
How did we get down from the third skyscraper? Well, that's up to the audience.
There's parachutes in the car. Why is there
Family.
parachutes in the car? Fuck it, I don't know.
Ludicrous.
Family.
The Rock wanted $30, and I don't go fuck himself. On March 28th, 1997, the #1 song in the UK was "Mama" by the Spice Girls.
Nice, nice.
Good to know. The perfect song to play. Oh, what if that? Ooh, idea for a character.
I look at my wrist.
Right.
Uh-huh.
There's no
Someone-
watch
shut
there,
the
but
fuck
there
up.
should be.
So here's a great idea. Scientist has
Uh-huh.
invented time travel. Uses it exclusively to listen to songs, like they would on Spotify, but they travel back to when the song was on the radio and just hope.
Wow.
Like they're like, damn, I really could go for listening to fucking Californication by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and then they travel back to the 90s. They turn on the radio, it's playing oldies and it's Billy Joel, and they're like, shit. And they leave.
Bruh.
You are just making this up as you go along. Where's your proof?
I've got it all right here, the proof that I'm definitely supposed to have as the defendant in this case. This piece of evidence will blow this case wide open. At the time of the incident, Mr. Positive.
You're making it all up as you go along. Where is your proof?
Thank you, Josh. It's the scarf. He asked her to wear the scarf specifically because he didn't fucking remember what she looked like.
I went for Fast and Furious movie to go to start a theme park on go-karts. That'd be fucking sick.
Oh, I'm
Mr.
sick,
Falls
dude.
had forgotten the victim's face. That's why he needed some piece of identification, namely this muddy scarf.
Ah!
It was Mr. Falls who requested that she wear this scarf to identify herself. That's already been proven by the note the victim left. In other words, as long as you were wearing a scarf like he asked, anyone could have pretended to be Valerie Hawthorne, even you, Mr. Edgeworth. Well, what do you have to say to that, Melissa Foster?
Yeah.
Melissa.
No. Thunk.
No.
No. Come, samurai. In Night City, you can become. God, those kill me every time. I gotta remember to put that on my Steam wish list so I can check when it goes on sale. Oh shit! Spider-Man went on sale. What am I doing here?
Oh, fuck.
But
Oh,
it only
hell
went
yeah,
on like
dude.
a 20% sale, and that's like not very high. You know?
That's not good enough.
Anywho. That's not good enough. Where's Miss Foster?
Dead.
She's collecting herself in the lobby.
It's obvious that Melissa Foster did it. She hid the body in the trunk. My chair leaned all the way back. I'm sorry. It
Whoa.
surprised me.
Whoa.
I thought I had it locked, and I leaned back, and then it just went all the way.
Oh.
Cyberpunk is only $30.
And disguised herself as the victim. Well, yeah, it's a buggy ass game, I'm sure.
Well, no, they fixed all that. I heard.
Oh,
Or at
really?
least
They fixed,
a majority
they fixed
of
some of it.
Yeah.
She set up the camera
I've
to
heard
snap a
it's pretty
fake
good
photo of
now.
them together.
People are saying it kind of Horizon Zero. Wait, no, wrong one. What's the one that
No
had
Man's
the-
Sky.
No Man's Sky. Yeah, they said it's like No Man's Sky themselves, basically. No, they should have never released it like that in the first place, but you know,
Yeah.
Well, of
money.
course, but games are
We've
going to do
got
that
have
nowadays.
Money.
I mean,
Yeah, there's no. But Swissy, do you remember? I like complained about this like 2 years ago, back when
Yeah.
alphas were on the rise.
Yeah.
About how like they're just gonna keep doing this because you can release a game in alpha. Hell, sometimes they don't even release the game part. They just steal your money on Kickstarter.
Right.
Annie, are you okay? Motive. No motive, no guilty. Oh, that probably.
I mean, it
wasn't
makes
the thing.
sense if it's a complete playable game at the start and they just release updates for it. But if the game's not complete, don't release it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Like if it's not playable, you know.
But they will.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm. The only
Ain't that the way.
the only question the only question is, why did she do it?
Well, isn't that obvious? She's the real culprit.
Well,
Yeah,
that's not.
why?
She did it because she's the culprit.
What does he mean of the original murder that Falls
Oh
was
yeah,
like accused of committing?
I guess so.
I assume that's what she means.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, we'll have to wait for Miss Foster to compose herself again before we start again. Until then, this court is in recess. The defense and the prosecution are to both wait in their respective lobbies.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'ma go pout now.
Understood.
I'll be in my
Oh.
pouting chamber.
I'm gonna
Wait.
sip this mint julep and look angrily into the distance.
Here's what I'm confused about. Does Edgeworth
Most
lose this
things?
case? Because I thought the
No.
first case in the first game, like,
You'll see.
he'd never lost before or something.
You'll
Oh, okay.
see.
You'll see.
Well, we know that Mia can't win because
Well, yeah,
Foster,
Dahlia
in air
Hawthorne
quotes,
is like there
is
later.
not,
yeah.
she's not dead or whatever, executed at
Yeah.
the stake. I don't know. The line has to go up each quarter. See, Mulligan gets it. Mulligan would succeed in business.
Line has to go up.
You see, Vice President, board members, line go up. I steeple my hands. I've drawn a single line with a smiley face on a whiteboard.
Genius.
Very well. This quarter's in recess.
To be continued. Boutique continued.
See, look at that. Look how much content we got out of that. We spent an hour on that.
I just want to get to the last case. February 16th,
I'd
1:14
rather
p.m.
die.
District Court Defendant Lobby number 4.
Oh no.
Ah!
He's rolling up to the roll. He's trying to roll a strike. That's how he was holding. He was holding like a bowling ball.
Oh.
Yeah. Eek, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I want to say thanks. You're real good. You really hooked me up.
Oh no!
Ooga chaka.
Ooga chaka.
I want to say
Thanks,
in the
we're
anime, I
almost-
think they gave him like a baby voice to make like a real high pitched one,
Ugh.
but I don't want to do that.
That sounds terrible.
You should do it. We're almost there. Once I prove that she committed the crime.
Yeah, but there's one more big obstacle we gotta get past.
Obstacle?
Yeah, motive. Why would Melissa Foster kill a policewoman anyway?
Motive, huh?
Great.
I saw a text post recently that was like, that was like every Metal Gear game is a boss is like this. Woman tries to give Snake a lap dance and dies, and then like the fucking codec comes on there like that was Angry Armadillo. She was forced to eat cement as a child.
Cement, huh?
Metal Gear is a very incomprehensible series to me.
Oh,
It's
Josh.
really good.
I've always wanted to play Metal Gear. Should we play Metal Gear?
Swissy, I'm going to like show up to your house one of these days and just prolapse your anus because every about like 2 weeks, every about like 2 weeks or so, you will. That wasn't sexual, by the way. You will. But every about 2 weeks, you will be like, hey, what if we streamed this game, Josh? And I always say, sure,
Please.
we should do that. And then you just never go, you never
Then
bring it up to me
inevitably.
again.
Don't do it to me. No.
Oh, even Boko's in on it. Yeah, that's right, Boko, Dragon Queen.
Listen, I know I do that all the time. It's fine.
I know. I just wanted you to know I'm disappointed. But yes, I would love to play a video game with you.
Oh.
I'm just also getting prolapse uranus apparently.
He's got to do it.
Oh god, this one's a long one.
Oh, that's the whole no thing. Jojo died forever ago. Supes and me weren't on you constantly. True.
It's fine.
Anyway, we're still badly in need of information.
Information, huh?
Oh. Information, huh?
This is one thing that fucking visual novels do that I hate is when somebody says something to the protagonist and they repeat the same sentence back to them, just in a different order.
hate it.
Fucking.
It sucks. I really like you. She really likes me. What could that mean?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Cave
god.
your skull in with a fucking.
Ball peen hammer. You don't want
Ball-peen
you want the
hammer,
claws
yeah.
getting stuck in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's smooth, you know.
Like my prolapse days?
Aren't prolapse anuses smooth?
I don't think.
I don't know. Why would I know?
Isn't that where your anus comes out the hole?
Yeah.
Isn't that what
Is
that
it?
is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, given that the colon is not
It looks like a
smooth because it's a colon, I have to assume.
It looks like a starfish, you know?
Mm. I don't like this line of questioning.
Don't think about how gooey
I'm
the
bowing
body
out of
is.
this bit.
That's fine.
And that's
You do
why
that.
you're a coward.
What we need.
The only bowing I do is Swissy's mommy over a quarter. I meant to say counter, I said quarter, god damn it. I also don't know why I called Swissy's mom mommy for a second. We were really fucking falling apart on this one. I mean,
all we know
wait, no,
is
I
that
can
she's
spin
a
this.
student
I can save it.
studying literature.
Don't shut the fuck up, you dumbass. All we know is that she's a student studying literature. And one more thing.
One more thing.
What is it?
Well, the incident that happened 5 years ago, of course. The kidnapping murder case that Zebra Boy is on death row for.
Zebra Boy feels like a
You
rude
can't just
thing
call
to
a prisoner Zebra Boy. It's also lazy.
I
He's
didn't,
a
he has
prisoner.
I didn't kill
Considering that
nobody.
he
I
did-
never lie.
It's not like he dressed this way on purpose.
You sure you don't want to do a baby voice?
I didn't do nothing!
Yes, I'm fairly positive.
Come on.
I'll kick you out of the call if you do that shit again. Swear on me, Mum.
Which one? Wait, what? What does that even
What?
mean? That's not a
What do you
gotcha.
mean?
What?
Which
Was your
one?
burn implying that Steven has two moms? What kind of weird ass burn is that supposed to be? Excuse me, Susie?
Unfortunately, I was
Are
not
you
raised by
are you
lesbians.
good, man?
Yeah, you should ask your dad. Why weren't you a lesbian?
Hey, Dad,
I'll
why
do
weren't
that.
you a woman so I could be raised by lesbians? You know, the thing children ask their parents.
Oh man, I'm losing it tonight. I swear.
Tonight?
It's Josh's fault.
What do you mean?
It's you. It's only you.
What?
It's only you that makes me
I'm a
weird.
perfectly rational man.
You're the one that does this to me. Ah.
It's not my fault your mind is malleable
Mr.
like an egg.
Falls, in that case, tell
Mr.
us
Oh, you're about it.
Go
I don't know.
on.
I thought we were going in sync. I thought it was a whole bit. Oh, man.
No.
About what happened. Say it with me. 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Okay, I trust you.
Everybody.
That day, 5 years ago, I dream of it every day.
Why'd you get so serious? What?
This picture,
Because it's
it
about a
reminds
murder.
me everything. Bridge looks same, just like then, 5 years ago. Like it could fall apart any minute.
So it's been broken like that for at least 5 years.
Yep.
Public works sucks. No budget.
Ah, sorry, buddy. You sound like that one that could fall apart at any minute.
It true, I did. I did kidnap her. 5 years ago, I kidnapped my girlfriend, Dahlia Hawthorne.
Your girlfriend, huh? Literally.
Hey, hold on there. Did you just say Hawthorne?
The victim's last name.
Dahlia Hawthorne, Valerie's little sister.
What? Are you serious?
The girl.
Let her go. Sorry, that was Valerie.
Shh, shut up. Come closer, and I kill her.
Sorry, but you're not going to get the chance.
The detective back then was Valerie Hawthorne. At first I thought shooting someone for a kidnapping was crossing the line, but if it was to protect her little sister, I can understand why she did it.
Wrong. No protect, sister. Valerie betray me. Betray us.
What do you mean she betrayed you?
Everything. All lies. All make-believe. Kidnapping, too.
A make-believe kidnapping.
Dahlia, my girlfriend. My love. My teen angel.
Did he actually say my teen angel? He's seen one too many soap operas.
I do anything she says. Anything Dahlia says.
Anything Dahlia says. Hold on a minute. What you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by...
Yeah, me and Dahlia. And Valerie, too.
Valerie was in on it?
Dahlia's family rich. Jewelry business. We get one jewel. That's what we thought. Me and Dahlia wrote kidnap note. We sent to her dad. Asked for $2 million diamond. Tell him make exchange on Dusky Bridge. We tell him Valerie make transfer cause she knew detective.
Having a police detective in your pocket is a useful thing, alright. In the end, you were planning to split the 2 mil 3 ways, huh?
Yeah, but that woman.
You want the whole diamond.
That woman, Valerie, she do it for real. She shoot at me for real. Me and Dahlia. Bang!
Bang!
I was shot in arm. Dahlia, she jump in river.
Jump? You don't mean she jumped on purpose, do you?
I couldn't do it. I could never push her. Anyway, I blacked out. Wake up with police all over.
And that's when you decide. That's when they decide to give you the death sentence.
I couldn't believe it. That woman, she betrayed me.
That man, Terry Falls, he killed her. He threw her off the bridge. He threw my beloved sister into the roaring river 40 feet below.
Why have they got a death
It's 5
sentence
years.
on
All I
fucking
wonder is,
nobody?
Why?
Right.
Why? Why? Why did she lie?
Why?
That's all I want.
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Why?
Why? Why?
Never-
YMCA.
Never X or Z.
Only Y.
So that's why you called her. You want to hear the truth from Valerie herself.
Yes, but I forget what she looks like, so I tell her to wear scarf. I don't want to hurt her. Just ask why. Why? Why did you lie? Why did you betray me? I just want to hear answer come from her mouth. That's all.
So that's why. That's why.
Why?
You made a crazy escape like that.
This doesn't sound like a word anymore.
Looking at the second to last letter in the alphabet. So that's why.
I'm a little mad I laughed at that one.
Good.
Won't
Right.
lie to you.
Lie!
Lie!
Just one more thing, Zebra Boy. These things, they bother me. My senses are tingling all over.
My
Tell me,
wife,
Mr.
she once threw
Falls.
herself off a 40-foot bridge. I know.
My wife's cousin loves those bridges. He's talking to me all the time about how the death rate of falling from a bridge.
Huh?
Just tell me
Where's
one
what?
thing. Where is it? The
Where's
diamond,
what?
The jewel, the gem. Come on now, kitten. He calls him kitten too?
No, I think that was Tamia.
Oh, I see.
Because she asked why or what. Why?
Come on now,
Why?
kitten. The ransom. The $2 million diamond. Remember that now? Did you give it back to Pops? Did the police take it?
I don't know.
Huh? You don't know.
No, really. I don't know. It's gone. With Dahlia.
With Dahlia.
That day.
I
on the
didn't
bridge.
get what Dahlia Hawthorne looks like, though.
I don't know, man.
Isn't that weird?
He's dumb.
Couldn't couldn't just Melissa Foster walk in and he'd be like, that Dahlia Hawthorne.
Right? Dahlia put it in backpack. Now gone with Dahlia. Gone forever. Into Eagle River.
It disappeared with Dahlia, huh? God. Wait a minute.
You can come back in now.
Hold
We're
up.
about ready to go.
You can come. Banana. Mr. Falls, just one more question. When
Ah,
you
that was
said
a real
with
one.
Dahlia,
Yeah, see one of my few rare lambs.
do you mean
Lab?
the diamond is still missing?
Laugh.
Along with the body of Dahlia Hawthorne.
Cough.
Never found her. My sweet Dahlia.
They never found her.
Swallowed by river. Gone. Dahlia. My teen angel.
Your teen angel. How old was she anyways?
Just 14.
Please.
Oh,
Ah!
no.
That's a lower number than I was hoping.
No!
So yeah, we need a soundboard for this. Can I get like a bruh or something at least?
Oh, he was only 20? That's still 14. That's still bad.
It's yeah, a 20-year-old.
There's no way this
14 is
fucking
not
guy
good.
is 25, first of all. Look at him.
I mean, that means nothing in anime.
He's a fucking JoJo
We've been over
25-year-old is what he is.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I was not expecting him to say 14.
Look at this. Look what you get
I
to
forgot.
read, Swissy.
Ugh. 14? I guess you were robbing cradles before diamonds. God.
She plans a fake kidnapping and disappears into the river with a rock worth 2 mil.
It's judgment all over again.
Oh man, angels these days.
Falls takes the fall and gets a one-way ticket to death row. Is Dahlia Hawthorne an angel or is she really a devil?
It's time, kitten. It looks like we have a few more aces up our sleeve now.
You bet.
Diamond, a $2 million gem used as a ransom for
Diamond! Precious
Precious
diamonds! Delicious diamonds!
Diamonds.
Diamond.
No, I need that diamond.
I'd love a $2 million rock. Fucking dope. So that shit. Buy my own house right next to Josh's house.
And I'll live in
Move
the
out
shed.
one of my neighbors. What?
What's happening?
I look out my kitchen window and they're just moving out. I'm like, what?
Yeah, we got bought.
We bought out a house. I don't think you can do that.
Yeah, sure you can.
I mean, if you walked up to someone and offered them money and they said they could just accept it,
That's true.
but
I
you
suppose.
can't like force them out. You can't do like a hostile takeover.
It's
of
$2
their
million to leave your house and kill Wisconsin. Sorry.
house.
Oh!
Oh no.
No, I'm talking about my place.
Definitely talked about it
Don't
before.
worry. Don't worry, Swissy.
Yeah,
I've
it's
doxed myself.
It's part
Fair
of the
enough.
Midwest
Just don't- just
podcast we
please-
do once in a while.
Yeah, just don't come to my house and kill me in my sleep.
He lives
At least
on
wait till-
555 5th Street.
You know it's my house because there's a giant American flag out front.
And the
was
big
from
number
off-
5 to let them know you're on 5th Street, baby.
Pave no future doxing.
That's what-
Oh yeah. You
That's the
fools.
word on 5th Street. You know, everybody, that's how they talk to each other. You're on 5th Street, baby.
They all
You've
say
doxed
that.
yourselves now.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of people walking down 5th Street.
Just shouting 5 at each other. 5! 5! 5!
If an outsider comes in, they all turn and they say, "You're on 5th Street, baby."
Woo.
Can I get a shirt that says "You're on 5th Street, baby"?
You can do whatever you want.
I don't know-
can't stop you. You don't
It
need my
means
help to
nothing,
make
but
you
it sounds
shirts.
like something a lot of people would wear, right? Like,
Does it?
yeah, you're on 5th Street, baby.
Yeah. That sounds like a shirt I'd buy from like one specific restaurant, like a non-franchised restaurant.
Woo.
Anyways, it's fine, probably, Boca. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it. No one watches.
The population's not very big, but it's big enough that it'd be difficult to find.
It's true. Besides, we have the national defense, so they would have to come to a small town in Wisconsin. No one wants to do that. The training wheels come off now, Mia. You gotta strike while the iron is hot. It's one of my rules. Remember it.
Do you like the little, like, kissy lips he was given there? I wish I could replicate
He's
that.
let it in.
February 16, 1949. Nope. February 16th, 1:49
Whoa!
p.m. Just remember-
1949. My God, Dr. 19 whatever did it. He finally did it.
1934. Originally he was 1933, and then some point he switched. I don't remember
At
why.
some point it moved forward
Third-
here.
The good news is that 33 and 34 both
It's a
worked
leap
because they ran the same Chicago fair both years,
Oh, nice.
and that's probably what he wanted to go to.
Hey, maybe you can just maybe it was a leap year. Maybe you can justify it. Hang on, let me look it up.
No.
What? Why would it be in a leap year matter?
Maybe that's why it changed from 33 to 34. The year got fucked up. I don't
That's
know.
not how leap years work. What?
Sure it is. The year skips.
No. No. Not correct.
Whoa! Swissy over here with the big brain.
Yeah,
Damn.
you just skip a year, man.
Swissy's doing daylight savings by
Get
year
that.
now. Yeah, now we fall backwards into 2020.
Yeah, I'm actually like 30 years old.
Oh! Explains a lot, frankly. If any of my friends were to come up to me and say I'm actually a 35-year-old man, it would have to be Swissy. I don't know. Which is
Oh,
fine, 'cause
come
I have a
on,
friend-
man.
I have a friend.
Hey, you know what's sad though? Like, a friend of mine was, or a coworker, friend, I guess, was complaining.
Downgraded
feels a little-
mid-sentence, damn.
Jesus,
they were
brutal.
complaining that this place, this pizza bar that I go to sometimes, carded their husband who looks, you know, old, And then they gave him the runaround like, oh, it's policy. We have to card everybody, even if they look old, you know, even if they're like gray hair, we have to card them no matter what. And so I went there like a week ago and they didn't card me at all.
Yeah, that's
And I'm
right.
just like,
It's
Fuck
funny
you,
because
man.
I have a
win.
friend that is in his 30s, and yet if I had to pick my 30-year-old friend, it would be Swissy first.
Man.
I think it's the dad vibes.
You know what's crazy? I'm like 4 years from 30. That sucks.
We're all closer to 30 than 20.
Oh my god.
I'm
Time
only 3
marches
years
on.
from 30.
Wow, what a corpse! Have fun
know.
being a skeleton, idiot.
I won't.
Dude, my shit hurts all the time, and I'm like, why?
Well, it's probably because you don't have enough fiber.
Eh.
Oh, you didn't mean actual shit, huh?
I thought that was a good joke, Josh.
Uh,
Game recognized game. That was pretty good.
Game, recognize game.
I'm losing.
Now
man.
then, let's continue with the trial of Mr. Terry Falls.
If we
Witness?
must.
Are you feeling better?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll try my best.
You're a brave young lady.
Not this again.
I can understand a defense lawyer wanting to get a client off the hook. However, to try to pin the crime on an innocent student is...
What are you talking about?
My witness is not the person on trial here. She's an innocent bystander who witnessed a violent crime, that's all. What possible reason would a girl like this have for murdering a policewoman? Certainly hard to imagine this woman as a murderer.
Give it time.
She'll do it again.
Her motive, huh? I figured that's what I had to establish next.
Well, Miss Faye, you have any evidence of a motive?
Yes, of course. I think.
Ah, you're still acting as tame as a kitten. Kitten.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's you.
Oh. Made me write my note.
Swissy. The fuck was that?
Josh.
Josh Meese.
Oh, I'm always joshing. I'm just
I
joshing
sometimes
your
wish-
taters, home slice.
Don't ever fucking say that to me again. My mercy only extends so far. I do wish sometimes we were in the same room though, just when Swissy said stuff like that, I'm just Josh, and yeah, he could see my entire countenance change and shift into one of bitter resentment.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were allergic to being Josh.
Swissy, having the first name Josh is like, you know how when you work retail, right, and you'll hear the same 2 jokes over and over?
Must mean
until
it's
you
free,
just
right?
Become sick of them. Must mean it's free, right?
It's
Now
free,
imagine,
right?
Imagine that, but it's your fucking name, and people do it for your entire life.
I'm not working these damn self-checkouts unless I get the employee discount.
Yeah, okay. So having the name Josh is that, but people will do it out of nowhere because your name funny.
Yeah, but I'm just joshing you, dude.
Nathan?
Ah!
Damn.
I'm
You know Josh serious when he pulling out the first name.
Oh, no.
When he starts calling you by your street name.
My street name. Alright.
Listen,
Bruh.
A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets.
Are
What?
they?
That's something that Mia says to Phoenix all the time.
Well, when she was alive.
And also when she possesses
Well, she's
one of
a-
her
she's a ghost, yeah.
relatives.
Yeah.
Smiling on the outside where your guts are twisted in knots is the mark of a pro.
Maybe so, but I wish you would quit grinning at me like that.
Excuse me. May I speak, Mr. Judge?
Of course! Mr. Judge is ready anytime you like!
I'd like to say something. Some people here are suspicious of me, right? That's why I at least wanted you, Mr. Judge, to know that it's not true.
I see. You're such an honest and upstanding young lady.
Uh-huh.
Looks like this witness is a real professional.
What do you mean?
Look at that 100-watt smile.
What?
Just when things are darkest for a click, your night's like it right up.
Okay.
Very well then, let's hear what the witness has to say.
Melissa Foster's history witness testimony.
I was out of the country until the year before last. Until I entered college, I had never been to Eagle Mountain before. And I certainly don't have any reason for wanting to hurt a police officer. Holding a grudge and killing the officer who testified against you 5 years ago, or kidnapping a poor girl, I just think the defendant is a terrible, horrible monster.
Out of the country, huh? Eh?
Eh?
Precisely. Furthermore, she has no possible motive for committing the murder. Indeed. You're up to the bat, kitten. Sharpen those claws and put on your best smile. Rawr. Daddy lied.
You bet.
Nope.
Oh,
I'm hitting the eject button on this bit too.
I gotta get out of here.
I'm taking the glass off of it and I'm pounding that
Okay,
shit.
yeah. Ooh, are you now? Damn. Those nuns do be wild
Woo!
enough.
God damn. Somehow I have to tie her to this case. Ugh.
Melissa Foster's history.
Ah.
Holding a grudge.
That one just sounded like an angry grunt.
A grudge.
Well, the police
That
woman's
rhymes with
testimony was
judge.
crucial, wasn't it? Crucial in getting the defendant sentenced to death.
Oh, God. This is killing me slowly.
Whew.
Yes, and that's precisely why he harbored such deep anger against her. So much anger that he forgot his own guilt. What kind of archaic bullshit is that?
My client has always maintained that he's innocent on these charges.
He seems rather
Of those
forgetful.
charges.
Your client, I mean. Not only did he forget about what he did, but he forgot the poor policewoman as well.
What do you mean by that?
Your client, he forgot what the detective looked like, right? It's too bad for her that he didn't forget about her testimony as well.
Well, she's right about that. Mr. Falls is kind of forgetful.
Press harder!
You said he forgot what the detective looked like. What did you mean
Yeah.
by that?
Well, he couldn't tell who she was without some sort of identification, right?
Quite right. That's why the victim was wearing a scarf as identification.
Why, if I had been wearing a white scarf that day, then he probably would have tried to kill me.
But it's blue.
It's blue.
Abadi abadai. That's true. He's clearly a bitter man.
This is bad. Mr. Fall's reputation just keeps getting worse and worse. Sometimes it's best not to poke too deep. And what should I do with that last
Add it.
statement?
Add to the testimony.
Yeah. Your Honor, what the witness just said just tremendously important.
What?
Are you okay, Miss Faye? Sounds like you're having a stroke.
Damn, you really hit the shuffle in your mind box there, huh?
Fuck.
Are you okay?
One of these days, Swissy's gonna die while on stream, and I'll have no idea, because it will sound the same.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Oh no.
Was it a cry for help? Do you need?
Your Honor. I'd like it added to the official testimony.
The prosecution has no objection. After all, the defendant is a killer and mentally unbalanced one at that. That testimony only helps to further prove that point.
No, that's not why I
bad.
oughta.
It's in the testimony now.
Rough. Witness, if you would.
My pleasure, Mr. Judge. Guess I'm lucky I wasn't wearing a white scarf.
But
not.
it's blue. Which she would have known.
Witness,
Yeah.
I want you to look at this photo you took. It's hard to see in the photo, but look at the scarf the victim wore as identification.
It's white. Right? In the
Oh, this
picture?
one's
it's
it is white in the
grayscale.
picture. It's hard to tell, but
It's
yeah.
white in the picture, though. It's definitely not blue, right? Because
Nah,
Yeah.
fuck that.
it wouldn't be white if it was blue. Abadi abadai. It's not how blue works in grayscale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking about this scarf right here, eh?
Yes, that's it. The scarf the policewoman was wearing.
No.
I've got her now, just don't mess up. But that's strange. In your testimony, you stated the following. I guess I'm lucky I wasn't wearing a white scarf.
White?
This is the scarf you identified as belonging to the victim. But it certainly doesn't look white to me,
Oh,
dumbass.
Objection. Well, it was foggy that day, and it was raining as well. Not surprising, she mistook it for white.
Sorry, but not this time.
it's a really big blue stain.
You can't just... You can't... Again, you can't just object and go, nuh-uh.
No, you.
The witness just confirmed that this was the victim's scarf.
Yes, but what's the significance? It's true that the scarf doesn't look white.
Because it's not! There's only one explanation for this mix-up. Square brain.
Brain too square. It was the note. Confidential police materials written by the victim. Wear white scarf. How did she know? Take that.
Witness. Have you ever seen this note?
No? No, never.
Top secret evidence. There's no reason you would have.
I wonder about that.
What do you mean?
This note shows Mr. Fall's instructions to the victim regarding their meeting. It says, wear white scarf for identification.
What? Scarf?
Witness, you knew what this note said. And it's because you knew that you slipped up and mistakenly said white
Dead
scarf.
She's a corpse, Boko. Boko, I don't know how to explain this to you, but she's not living
Unfortunately.
or real.
I can
Or
I can
real.
fix her.
Is necromancy illegal? Usually it's not. Depends.
Well, Miss Foster.
She can
No.
possess her cousin. Does that count? She looks like herself, just in a different clothes. Well, her sister. You'd want her to possess, not the child.
Yeah, ideally.
Well, the Mages Guild's banned it. It's not illegal. Order, order, order. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm waiting for an explanation. I'm quite sure this note wasn't leaked to the public.
And yet, this witness knew exactly what the note said. At the time of the murder, the number of people that knew were quite limited. Terry Falls is one. The person who wrote the note, Valerie Hawthorne, is another. And finally, one more person.
Did you say one more person? That's right. A person no one would have suspected. Have you figured it out, kid? Yeah, it's really obvious.
It was Edgeworth.
it was that just damn you, Miles?
You son of a bitch!
Dahlia.
No, it was Dahlia. Parenthesis deceased. And parenthesis.
And that person is Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne? I've never heard that name before.
Look at the victim's note. This is what it says. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time. There's her name, right there.
What? So, who is this person? This Dahlia Hawthorne? Sigh. Miss Faye must be desperate if she's trying to bring the dead back to life. Like Boko. The dead? Dahlia Hawthorne was the victim's deceased younger sister. She was killed in a crime 5 years ago. Killed in a crime? You don't mean...
The crime.
Yes, she was kidnapped and killed by Terry Falls. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Rabble, rabble.
Rabble, rabble.
You said she was killed, but was she really?
What are you implying?
Of course, people thought she had died 5 years ago. When she fell off of Dusky Bridge and was lost in the Eagle River. However, her corpse was never found.
She was declared legally dead 5 years ago.
The fucking wink and finger
As far as the
wiggle.
law...
Legally declared dead with no body. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Edgeworth.
As far as the law is concerned, Dahlia Hawthorne is officially dead.
But the fact remains that her body was never recovered. Dahlia Hawthorne was 14 years old, don't remind me, 5 years ago. If she were still alive, she would be 19 now. Melissa Foster. I believe that's the same age you are.
Ah,
Objection. Even you couldn't. Miss Faye, you're not saying.
oh, I'm saying.
But I am. That's precisely what I'm saying. This witness before us is the girl that was kidnapped and killed 5 years ago. This girl is, in fact, MS Dahlia Hawthorne.
Get her ass.
Nice work. That was like tossing a grenade, being 3 on fire.
It's even what?
Bad, I assume.
Blends together.
Or explosive.
You're not. You're not able to hit an arsonist.
I understand.
Do you?
If I can expose her true nature, I can turn this whole case on its head. Now is my chance to make Mr. Edgeworth squirm. Judge is into it.
Witness, just who are you anyway?
Wait a
I'm-
minute. Who are you?
Wait! Don't you kazoo kid me.
I will.
That's enough. You don't have to say any more, witness.
Yes, I understand.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, explain yourself. Well, I don't know. I forgot it was me. I have an admission to make. I honestly never thought, the defense would pursue this matter this far. You don't mean... Yes, the prosecutor's office isn't filled with fools, you know.
Oh. Everything I've ever seen from this series tells me otherwise.
Naturally, we conduct full background checks on all of our witnesses.
What did he say?
Ah, it looks like the kid knew. He knew her true identity from the get-go.
No way. But then why? Why? Why?
Why? Why? Why?
Why won't
If you had
you
revealed
die?
her secret, he wasn't gonna say anything about it. All he wanted was her testimony, so he made a little trade. Let me introduce you to the victim's younger sister, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. But, I thought she died 5 years ago. We thought so as well, but, well, as you can see...
Why?
Why? Why did she hide her identity for 5 years? It has so much
Nothing to do with the current case.
Fucking
It's-
incorrect.
Are you sure? It's her sister's murder we're talking about.
Certified Edgeworth moment.
Prosecutors in this series really just say shit, huh?
They spittin'.
Spitting fucking lies.
Correct.
She was merely an accidental witness to a crime.
Younger Edgeworth, I
of
think,
the
is
murder of
definitely
her
the...
sister.
Edgeworth is, I think, definitely, like, the biggest asshole. Because he just leaves shit out all the time. Whereas I think the other prosecutors thus far, like, just didn't know shit sometimes.
I don't know. Von Karma's kind of an ass.
I mean, yeah, that's
considering he killed someone.
he did a murder, so I guess young Edgeworth is the second biggest asshole.
Accidental.
Who was
I don't believe
trained
that for
by
a
Karma.
Yeah.
So it all makes sense.
For the last 5 years, she's been playing the role of victim. And now we find her acting suspiciously at the scene of another murder.
Really, Miss Faye, I must say your strategy here is painfully obvious. You're trying to pin your client's crime on an innocent witness in order to win.
That fucking line coming from him is fucking incredible. Right?
No,
Like-
I mean,
Holy shit. That's spicy. That's Edgeworth also, by the way.
At any cost. Yeah. You see that
Fucking.
first?
Ooh.
How dare you?
Please, let's take a moment to think. 5 years ago, this girl was kidnapped and nearly killed. But even worse than that, 5 years earlier, Dahlia Hawthorne lost something much more precious. Her big sister. Miss Faye must be insane to even suggest that she murdered her.
My God.
But the gem, the jewel,
I don't know about that yet. We're getting there.
the jewel. I'm inclined to agree with the prosecutor's logic. Diamonds, precious diamonds. Miss Faye, do you have any evidence to back up your assertion? What possible reason would this witness have for killing her beloved sister? You don't know that. Can't just say beloved. Maybe they hated each other.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I thought I was winning, but somehow he's turned it on me.
Ah.
Huh.
I think you need a little push in the right direction, kitten.
Mm.
The defense is prepared to present evidence supporting our claim.
We are. Yes, we are.
Ah, that wasn't me. It was this guy, this crazy coffee addict.
Nuh-uh.
Objection!
Wink.
I think we've heard enough empty threats from you, old man. Ah, what makes you think they're empty, boy?
Fight.
Because your
fight.
protege
Kiss.
looks like she's... Shut the fuck up. Because your protege looks like she's sweating bullets.
Ah, I am sweating bullets.
You think you're in a tough spot, huh?
Of course,
Just keep
aren't I?
staring at his lips.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
No. You've just arrived at the moment of truth, that's all. You win or lose. That's up to you.
Up to me.
The rashness of youth. How charming. Dude, bitch, this guy said went from old man to the rashness of youth in one sentence.
I know. He's such a dick. Swissy your sticks.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
My ears bore witness to cat crime.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're not gonna shit over again.
Ah.
It's fine. They're fine. This coming from what's coming from someone younger than her?
You said the rashness of youth. Edgeworth.
Oh,
did.
okay.
Fucking...
I was like,
Stay more time, Miss Faye. What motive could this witness have for marrying her own sister, Dahlia Hawthorne?
Diamond.
The truth must come out. Nope. We're getting to the diamonds, delicious diamonds. I don't know why I always say delicious. I know that's not the line.
Diamonds. Delicious diamonds.
The story starts after Terry Falls escaped. He called Valerie and told her he wanted to meet. This is the note she left. It says, talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Valerie Hawthorne gave Dahlia a warning. She told her she was going to reveal to the world the whole truth.
Truth.
There was a
Sorry.
dangerously important secret between Valerie and Dahlia.
I miss slapping my desk.
Well, get used to it, bitch. I'm here now. That's the reason Dahlia felt she had to kill Valerie. To keep her mouth shut permanently.
A terrific story, Miss Faye. If you like fiction, that is.
Damn.
Enlighten the court, Miss Faye. What was this secret that was so important? Where's your evidence?
Where's your go fuck yourself?
Dahlia, Valerie Hawthorne, and Terry Falls. There's only one important secret that connects them all.
Oh yes, I know this secret. Diamonds. Your Honor, the
Delicious
defense would
stuff.
like to request further testimony.
What testimony?
Regarding the kidnapping 5 years ago, we believe it will explain a lot of things. Such as the nature of the important secret between the Hawthorne sisters.
Well, I'll grant your request for further testimony. I know to be painful to you, but can you enlighten us once more, my little maple leaf?
Bruh.
Mhm.
No, no, no.
None of that. Yes, I'll try, Mr. Judge.
Putting on the old charm one more time, Dahlia. But this will be the last time you hide behind your womanly wiles.
It will not.
It definitely will not.
I mean, we know.
Speaking
5
of,
years
do we want to pause?
Yeah, I was gonna stop here. So that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for watching. We are like 2 testimonies from the end of this case. And then we can start the final one finally. Which has some wild shit that I'm excited to get to. So thanks for watching, everybody.
Hell yeah, dude.
Have a good night. We'll catch you... Well, I guess we won't, because tomorrow's Saturday. Boca will catch you tomorrow for Soul Hackers.
Hell
Yeah. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.